Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Silver Arrow Mage's Geosphere. We are going to be focusing on the portal that I've created underneath the Silver's Geosphere and that gigantic structure over there. I bet you can't guess what's in the center. It's a portal. It's nothing really exciting, but the story of how we built it is really good. In other words, we have a new public server that is now available to join and is able to be explored by the player, you. So if you wanna come and see Silver Arrow Mage's Geosphere as it is now, feel free to put in the address that's on screen now and come join us on Bedrock or Java. They're both compatible. We'll see you then. But in the meantime, let's focus on Silver's Geosphere. Alright, so last time I made a Silver Arrow Mage video, it was a tutorial on how to make floating islands like the one I made in that video. You'll notice here that I'm using the same tactic by creating a large cylinder and then chipping away at it, making it look more like a cone shape. But as the video progresses, you'll notice that me and my friends decided to go with a more jagged feel. Something that's not like the other islands. Something that would make this island stand apart, because most of the islands in this world actually do have cone shapes, and we wanted to spice it up a little bit, per se. Now, last time, you might have noticed that underneath the residential island, the one that I made in the tutorial, you'll notice that there's a gaping hole in the terrain below it. This here that's happening right now is actually how I did it. But unlike the residential isle, I decided with this one, we're only going to suspend the island a few blocks above it. Unfortunately, due to the fact that copying the entire island involves copying the air around it, we could only copy and paste it a little bit. This is the closest we could get to copying and pasting it into the ground. I would have loved to have it in the ground, but as you can see in this video here, we are actually creating mountains around it to make it look a little bit better so that it's not so high above the ground. I remember this part. Me and another friend called Commander Tyler that you saw in the introduction, we decided to raise part of the end islands above the traditional height of the geosphere, and in order to do that, we did slash brush and stuff, and diamond happened to be our block of choice, which is really funny. And I've seen lots of world edit professionals use gold, emerald, and diamond blocks to put down the rough model of where they want to be. And in the background here, we can see that we're creating little spikes along the edge of the geosphere to make it look like it's clashed against the side. After that was all said and done, we decided that it needed more detail in there. So after that, we decided to trace calcite lines through the endstone, coarse dirt, and endstone bricks, and then replace that calcite with crying and normal obsidian. And then after that, we decided to add some coarse fruit. A few touch-ups and small little islands later, we had the entire thing complete. At least the end portal was exposed to the air, where everyone could see it, and everyone could visit it. But there's another portal hidden beneath layers upon layers of stone, and shrouded in skulk and darkness. This is the portal to the deep. Let's explore its origin. Now, I've been meaning to create an underground realm for Silver's Geosphere for a very long time. And ever since everyone got hyped about the ancient cities and all the skulk and the new blocks and the warden, I wanted to create something featuring those in Silver's Geosphere as well. I wanted to have a bit of everything in Silver's Geosphere. So when I came up with the idea to create a portal to the deep dark, a functional one, I decided to put it underneath Silver's base in the middle of a gigantic cavern like the one you see here. Once the frame was determined, all I had to do was add a little bit of decorations. So I built an elaborate command block mainframe.
But you don't want to see me just fly around and type in the commands, so let's get to the good part, shall we?